Hey folks, remember July 19th, 2024? It was the day the tech world held its breath. CrowdStrike, the cybersecurity giant, accidentally unleashed chaos with a faulty software update. Imagine a single error bringing down millions of computers. Yeah, it was that bad. We're talking about a massive outage, the kind that makes headlines and sends shivers down the spines of tech CEOs. This wasn't just a few websites going down. This was a full-blown digital meltdown. Airlines, banks, hospitals, you name it, they were all hit. So, what exactly happened? Let's dive into the nitty-gritty of this tech catastrophe. Buckle up, people, because it's about to get interesting. Picture this. CrowdStrike, the company you trust to keep your computer safe, accidentally turns into the bad guy. Their security software, designed to protect against threats, became the threat itself. Talk about irony. A routine update, meant to strengthen defenses, contained a critical error. This wasn't just a typo, this was a coding catastrophe. And when this faulty update was pushed out, it triggered a chain reaction, crippling millions of Windows computers worldwide. It's like accidentally handing out kryptonite at a Superman convention. The very systems meant to protect became vulnerable, leaving users exposed and essential services scrambling. It was a stark reminder that in the digital age, even a tiny error can have colossal consequences. Remember the number 8.5 million. That's not the jackpot you win in Vegas. It's the number of Windows computers knocked offline by CrowdStrike's blunder. Across the globe, screens went dark, systems froze, and panic set in. From bustling offices in New York to hospitals in Tokyo, the outage spread like wildfire. Imagine the frustration of a doctor unable to access patient records or an air traffic controller staring at a blank screen. It was digital chaos on an unprecedented scale. The internet, usually a source of instant information and connection, became a digital ghost town. The outage exposed just how reliant we've become on technology and how vulnerable we are to its failures. Section 4. Essential services paralyzed. This wasn't just about missed emails or delayed Netflix binges. CrowdStrike's faulty update brought essential services to a grinding halt. Airlines were grounded, banks were locked down, and hospitals faced critical disruptions. Imagine the scene at airports. Massive queues, frustrated passengers, and cancelled flights stretching into the horizon. Financial transactions ground to a halt, leaving businesses and individuals in limbo. Hospitals, grappling with system outages, faced life or death situations with limited access to vital information. It was a stark reminder of how interconnected our world is and how a single point of failure can have cascading effects across industries and continents. The outage exposed the fragility of our digital infrastructure and the urgent need for robust backup systems. Section 5. Counting the costs. A $10 billion hit. Okay, let's talk numbers because this tech meltdown came with a hefty price tag. The estimated financial damage, a jaw-dropping $10 billion US. That's enough to buy a small country or at least a very fancy island. The costs piled up quickly. Lost productivity, missed business opportunities, emergency IT services, and let's not forget the lawsuits. Companies scrambled to contain the damage, while cybersecurity experts worked tirelessly to find a fix. The incident served as a wake-up call for businesses worldwide, highlighting the importance of robust cybersecurity measures and the potentially catastrophic costs of failure. It was a lesson learned the hard way, a $10 billion reminder that in the digital age, security is not just an option, it's an imperative.